And good morning. Wait. I'm currently at Skopje Airport. It's around 7:30. I just checked in my luggage and I'm off headed now to the gate. But basically, I know I haven't been vlogging in a very long time. It's just that I've been quite busy this couple of weeks. They've been really hectic, university-wise and private life-wise. But I'm currently at their airport, as I said, and I'm off to Antalya. So see you in a bit.
Someone told me this ain't love. There's no way you get into my heart. Someone told me gotta move on. Keep it together.
So I just checked in a Delphin Imperial Hotel in Antalya. I'm really tired. I look tired because I really am. I've been sleep deprived for the past 3 or 4 days, so ignore that. But basically the room I have is absolutely gorgeous, but I decided I'll do a proper room tour tomorrow morning since now it's already dark, and also it's 15 to 8 and 8:15 we have to meet for dinner, so I want to shower and change first. But I wanted to show you quick the view that I have because it's gorgeous. Well, you can't see much because it's quite dark, but it's really pretty. So you have the pool there, and then you can see the sea. It's really, really nice. This is what I'm wearing for dinner. The shirt is from Zara, but it's from a few years ago. Then I have a couple of necklaces stacked up. These jeans are from, I think it's from the other side, Cheap Monday. Kenzo espadrilles and my Chanel bag. And now I'm off to dinner. I'm so hungry. And good morning. It's currently 7:30. Basically I woke up an hour ago. I slept so well. This bed was so comfortable, and after not being able to sleep in days, it felt so good. Anyway, as promised, I will give you a little room tour of my room. Okay, so the first thing I have is this closet with full-length mirror, which is great. This is also a wardrobe when you open it, but I'm keeping it closed. Bathroom, there's this huge bathtub with shower, wash basin, all my hair products here, all my skincare products, and makeup bag. And they also have this makeup mirror, which is so nice because it's rarely that you find in hotels, this mirror, and you can drag it along with you. And here's like the work desk. This is a flower we got yesterday when we arrived. They gave it to us, which I thought was such a sweet gesture. And this is our itinerary for the next couple of days. And here is the bed. It's completely huge. Okay, so basically last night the room was so nicely done, especially the bed. But I was in a hurry and it was already dark, so I couldn't really show you anything. So this morning I tried to tidy it up so it's not that messy. But yeah, I kind of failed. But anyway, this is the bed. And then there's one extra bed. Then we have here a little living area. And then we have the balcony. And this is the view. That's it. Now I'm gonna head down to breakfast. Before I leave, I'll show you what I'm wearing. And that's basically it. So this is my outfit of the day. The dress is from Naked. It's tied in the front, but I tied it in the back. And then the sneakers are superga. And then this wooden bag is from New Look. I got my Dior sunglasses. I'm also bringing this other bag, so I have a jacket in there, umbrella, all those sort of things, and warmer clothes because it might get a bit colder in the afternoon, so I don't want to freeze. But that's it, and yeah, it's breakfast now. the aquarium. It was really fun. I really liked the tunnel. And now we're heading to our bus. And I don't know what's next in the itinerary. I think it's... I don't know. Honestly don't know what's next, but yeah. We took a cable car to the top of the mountain, but it's really foggy so you can't see anything, and there's snow, and apparently the view is really good, but not today because there's fog and you can't see anything. There's also snow, and my outfit is very questionable. It's very tropical and I'm having canvas sneakers, so job well done, Teona, job well done. This combination though. It's actually not that cold, to be honest, apart from snowing and snow. And last stop for today were the waterfalls. And now we're heading back to the hotel just in time for dinner. It's been a really fun day, a bit tired, but worth it. So I'm back in my room after dinner. When I came back earlier to drop off my things after coming back from all the activities we did today, I had this really cute surprise waiting for me. They did a heart with some flowers, which I think is adorable. And overall, the staff at Imperial Delphin Hotel have been so nice during our stay. Anyway, it's currently, I think, almost midnight, or yeah, it should be around midnight. But I need to pack because tomorrow morning we're checking out from this hotel and then we're going to a different hotel for the rest of the trip. So I want to pack so tomorrow morning I can sleep a bit late. And I also have some emails to reply to, so I have to get going. And also, since quite a lot of you actually asked me if I could give some tips for packing, for organizing during travels, etc., to share with you in some of my vlogs, so I decided, since this is going to be a travel vlog, it's the perfect time for it. So I'll share with you some of my packing tips and tricks. Okay, so as you can see, I've changed clothes. I'm in my pajamas. I also removed my makeup, and now I'm gonna tell you a few of my tips. Okay, so the first and probably kind of like most important tip is to check the baggage allowance. Especially, this actually only is if you're traveling with plane or maybe even a ship. Okay, basically only for plane. But always check the baggage allowance because airline companies usually have different sizes and weight for their luggage, so make sure you check that. Especially when it comes to low budget companies, they all have different sizes. I mean, you can only bring carry-on, but they all have different sizes and different weights for it, so make sure to check. The second thing, which is probably the most important, and I always say it to I always stress it out to everyone, but I personally never do it, is to pack in advance. I always leave it the hour before I have to leave for the airport, and I always find out that I'm missing something, and I of course always forget something, so always pack in advance. If, for example, if you're traveling on Monday morning, pack at least Sunday morning. It reduces so much stress. The third thing is to check the weather, so always check the weather before you're traveling. I know this is very obvious and kind of dumb, but I tend to forget to check the weather many times, and I end up going to a place and I thought that it would be warm, but it ends up being cold, and vice versa. The fourth thing is always bring an umbrella. No matter what the forecast is, always bring an umbrella because you never know, it might start raining. This, me always carrying an umbrella, has to do probably living in London and always having to carry an umbrella just in case. Fifth one is to plan out outfits. This is probably the best thing you can do, and I started doing it since last year and it helps me so much. So what I do is I plan out the outfits that I wear. So for example, I'm in Antalya for 5 days now, so I planned out 5-day outfits and then 4-night outfits, since we also have activities during the evening. And based on that, I start picking out outfits, of course in accordance to the weather. So this is really useful because you would actually pick clothes that you would end up wearing, so everything you bring you would wear. Another like sub tip from this one is to pick items that are easy to combine and can work for both day and night outfits. That way you can make a lot of outfits from just 1 or 2 pieces of clothing, so you don't have to carry too many clothes. Also, it really saves time when you arrive at the place. because you don't have to spend half an hour in the morning deciding what to wear, because you would already know what to wear. Because I didn't used to do this. What I did was I would literally just grab random pieces of clothing from my wardrobe, throw them in my suitcase, and then travel. And then when I arrive at the place, I realized that half the clothes don't go. You can't combine them, you can't make outfits out of them. And then I end up wearing 2 or 3 items, and it's just waste of space, honestly. This is, I think, 6th one, is the folding method. This is really useful when it comes to packing, especially if you're traveling with only carry-on, which most of us do, since I do when I travel with low budget companies, or when I'm just going away for a few days. I always bring just a carry-on. It's so much easier. So Marie Kondo is your friend for this. Like her folding methods are really good. So try to there are different methods. Just write down on YouTube folding method tutorial, and you'll see so much tutorials, and it does create a lot of space and it saves a lot of space, so it's really useful. And the last step I would say is to always carry on medication. I always bring a bag with medication with me, just like basic medication, like flu relief, cough relief, those type of things, painkillers, just because you never know. I don't usually get sick, but sometimes I would, or a friend of mine, if I'm traveling in a group, someone always ends up getting sick. So it's really useful to have medication, so you don't have to run to pharmacies to get some basic like cough relief syrup or something like that. So I think these are all my tips, what I usually do. I know a lot of people, biggest tip is to write a packing list. I never do that. I find it very time consuming to like write this whole list and then go through it. It's probably very good so you don't forget, because I always forget something, but I just don't do it. I would write a to-do list with like things that are really important and I shouldn't forget, and I end up still forgetting something. So those are kind of my tips, and now I'll show you how I pack. The packing situation is not ideal since I am kind of traveling very not light. When I just travel with carry-on luggage, I pack way more efficiently than this. This is just being extra. So first I have this big suitcase. So basically in here I have all my clothes, some of my bags, all my beauty products are here. So I started packing because tomorrow, as I said, we're checking out, and then I still have a couple of things that need to go in here, just like the leather jacket and some of the sneakers. But yeah, that's it. Now I have some work to do. Where's my laptop? You can't see it. Oops. Yeah. I have some emails to reply. I have some essays to finish, and then tomorrow I have to wake up early as well. At 9 we're checking out, and I'm really excited. Today was really a really fun day. So, and I don't know, maybe I said, but I'm really thankful to people for this amazing opportunity, because I can't believe this is part of my job in a way. And this day has been so much fun, and the people here that I met are really fun, and we're just such a nice group. So I'm just vlogging now. This part doesn't even have to be in the vlog, but yeah, okay. We're now in Sida and it's already afternoon. I haven't vlogged all day because I forgot my camera in the bus. So we are now in Sida. I haven't vlogged all day because we checked out early in the morning. We went to see a hotel and then we went for lunch, and I forgot my vlogging camera in the bus basically. So we are seeing an Asian city in Sida, and then we are checking in our second hotel, and that's it. That's the plan, I think, for today. We don't have anything else planned. Maybe something tonight. Shot some pictures at the ruins, and now we're heading back to the bus and going to the hotel. It's starting to rain as well, and there was mud at the ancient thing, so I hope I didn't ruin my shoes. Okay, I just checked in our second hotel, which is in Sida, so it's a city nearby Antalya. I thought I would show you quickly my room. It's smaller than the first one, so safe to say that I prefer the first hotel. But this one is nice as well. I really like it. So over here we have the bathroom, then we have the bed, all like kettle, and then probably mini fridge in there. This is the balcony. I don't really have a view, so I'm not gonna go out. So we're staying here, I think for 2 or 3 nights, I'm not sure. I'm gonna unpack. Might go to the spa, depends if the other people are coming. The weather has been raining, like drizzle, so it's not really the prettiest. Later tonight we have a Turkish night, so I will be taking the camera, so I would vlog. I think it's gonna be fun. So this is my outfit of the night. I don't think I told you what I wore during the day. I'm sorry, but I'll also link the items from what I wore today down in the description box, as well as this outfit. So the top is from Shein, the jeans are from Cheap Monday, the belt is from Louis. I have my Gucci ugly slippers, and I have my Chanel bag. And that's basically it. I'm now heading off because I'm really late. And good morning. Wait, I'm out of focus. I am going down to the reception. I think I'm late. I should be late. And yeah, we're going to see a few hotels. And then we're gonna see a few beaches, I think. The weather is better. It should be sunny, so it's good. I'll show you later when I come back what I'm wearing, because now I'm running late, but that's it. So we are at a club hotel, and we're right next to the beach. There's a beach there. I haven't vlogged much. We're gonna take some photos now, but I haven't vlogged much because we've been, well, basically all we've been doing today is eating, like literally just eating. But that's it. Now I'll have to take some photos, hopefully. And the weather is sunny today. It's so nice. I've been stuffing my face with chocolate strawberries. They're so good. I ate like 20, maybe even more. And good morning. It's the last day of our trip, unfortunately. So I'm kind of packing. It's all a mess everywhere since we have to check out in like 30 minutes, 40. But before that, I'm just gonna go quickly to the beach because I have to take some few photos. And then today, although it's our last day, it's gonna be really fun. We're going to an amusement park. And then in the afternoon we have a flight, and tonight we'll be home in Macedonia. Yesterday I was terrible at vlogging. I don't think I vlogged anything apart from the morning, and I'm so sorry. Basically, I'm wearing this tank top from Zara. The jeans are from Cheap Monday, long jeans. And now I'm wearing espadrilles because I'm going to the beach, but I'll switch to sneakers soon. But that's basically my outfit. Might add something else, I'll see. Yeah, now I have to go and meet up with Mia because she will be taking photos of each other, and then yeah, I have to check out. So that's it for now. Talk to you soon. So we came to Land of Legends, which is like a hotel slash theme park, and in the lobby they have candy. This is amazing. I love candy. They have so much candy, it's insane. We're seeing a room, and this is the view of it. You can see the whole park. Yeah, I think we're gonna ride that thing. I'm not sure, I really hope. And we have a dining room here. And there's one more room.
Okay.
This whole hotel room is absolutely cold. I mean, the hotel is made for family type of vacation if you have kids, but I will so come here. It's so cool. The living room, the bedrooms, and my favorite part, walk-in closet, and a huge bath. Like, how amazing is this room? So nice. are going to ride some of the roller coasters, and apparently below us there's like an underwater world we can go diving in. This is crazy, absolutely crazy. And I think we're going to the one over there, the blue one, which apparently is like the scariest. Okay, one roller coaster down, 20 more to go. This was epic, like really, really good. And I'm out of focus. Okay, next ride is this one. Threw up their breakfast, which is good. And yeah, the weather is raining, you can see, but it's raining. And we're flying to Istanbul. Istanbul is here. Oops. I think the pilot doesn't know where he's going. So we made it the connecting flight. We ran like crazy across the airport in Istanbul, but only to find out that in the end it's delayed for 30 minutes, so we literally ran for nothing. I'm currently waiting for boarding to start. It should start in like 20 minutes or so. I'm writing an essay because I have a deadline tonight. So yeah, that's when you want to travel the world, but you're also a full-time student. I also forgot to say we landed in the correct airport. The little detour we took, it was because there was traffic at the airport in Istanbul, so we were circling around, and that was it. And good morning. I'm currently back home in Bitola, as you can see. I kind of forgot to end this vlog on Sunday, but I remembered in time to film this, so my vlog actually has an ending. As I said, I'm currently at home in Bitola. I came back from Antalya on Sunday evening. Now it's Tuesday morning, so I'm kind of a day late, but what I wanted to say was, first of all, a huge thank you to Fibula for inviting me and having me with them to this trip in Antalya. It has definitely been one of the most beautiful and probably between the most interesting trips I've ever taken. And you guys know that I travel a lot and that I take a lot of trips, so this is a good sign. It was a great trip. I had so much fun. I met some amazing people, and yeah, that's it. Once again, thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys liked this vlog, found it interesting. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you soon.